I think one of the most liberating things for me as a person, and I feel like I've quite recently discovered this, is to understanding myself and as a result being able to understand other people. And by that I mean on a deep level, understanding why I feel particular things, why I think particular things, and understanding why particular things prop up in my subconscious. Because the subconscious is something inconceivably powerful. And so being able to understand and utilize its greatness is very important. And yeah, of course, I'll never be able to completely unravel the mysteries of who I am and what the world is and what other people are and why people feel or think or say or what they really mean. I mean, half the time when we say things, we don't really understand why we're saying them in the first place. Half the time when we feel things, we don't really know why we feel that way. Half the time when we think things, we don't really know why we think that way. So, sort of, for me, unraveling these mysteries is extremely liberating, and yeah, it just, for me, it's what makes me feel very happy and peaceful, because the more I understand about myself, the more I can outwardly try and understand and open other people's understandings and perceptions of themselves. And one thing I realized recently was the greatest gift someone can possibly give me is a new perspective or an understanding of who I am. So, this happened to me actually a few weeks ago. I asked someone something, we got into a conversation, and through what they told me about themselves, sort of explained something about me, which, it was a massive eye opener. And it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like getting to know yourself. And getting to know yourself, it's a great feeling. I think it's kind of like, yeah, it's like understanding the mysteries of life. And if you know yourself, then it makes you very happy to be yourself, and it feels to me it brings the ultimate peace and peacefulness to my life. And with that sort of peace within me, I can take on or do whatever quite quite happily. You know, yeah, that's the way it is. And in my eyes, the best gift I can give others is an understanding or a realization to them of who they are and why they are. And that's why I find people and reasoning and thinking and feeling so interesting, because I want to better get to know them, get to understand why they are, or why they do, or why they feel particular ways, and perhaps somehow give them answers to those things. And being able to do that, I think, is a huge gift for someone. It's one of those. I think it's the biggest gift you can ever give someone, because it stays with them their entire life, and it's so effective as well. So yeah, there it is.